We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. James is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's McGrady in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. And stolen by Leonard. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Pass to Petrie. It's stolen by Leonard. And they're pushing it up. The finish. And Griffin slams it in.
Griffin, a terrific athlete who can really elevate. That time he threw it down, and he does that as good as anybody.
Here's Hollins. Here's Petrie. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Yeah, good physical play by Griffin, staying with it despite the aggressive defense and taking his shot.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
Blake Griffin taking 2 shots.
Can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
A truly dynamic athlete. Blake Griffin can beat you with his strength or his agility, or the combination of the two. He's really impressive.
Here's Walton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he sinks the second.
You know, what makes Walton special isn't just his physical gifts, and there are many of those. It's how well he uses those gifts. He's smart with his body and makes moves he knows will be the most impactful. He's an efficient, smart, highly skilled player.
Here's Petrie for 3. He buries it from 3. Petrie's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's McGrady, and he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Here's Petrie. He's got 5. Here's Walton. That shot is off. Good D by Jokic. Here's McGrady. Out to James. Pass to Jokic. With the floater. It's stolen. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Wicks. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Griffin. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. McGrady, good. He has 6.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Petrie. That 3's off the mark. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Petrie. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Wilkins. Let's go with a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Curry. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Here's the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Pulls it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 5 points.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Wilkins. Outside Walker. Pass to Petrie. McGrady grabs a miss. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Wilkins. Again, the miss by Portland.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And here's Curry for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Timeout called. Portland making a switch here. Portland trails by 9. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Wilkins pass to Miller to end the run. No good there. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. Here's Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. Launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. Stephen Curry getting it done for Brooklyn. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Shot clock at 5. From downtown, there he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Joel Embiid. James is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hardaway in at the point.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to James. There, LeBron for 3.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Brooklyn leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Timeout called, Portland. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Let's hear it from the dancers.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Hollins. Six to shoot. They set the pick. The baseline J is on the way. Again, the miss by Portland. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Curry. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Walton passes to Wicks. Denied by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
James finds Griffin. Leonard with the ball. Pass to James. James double teamed. Back to Leonard. Clock at 4. The open shot by James. Launches it. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Timeout called. Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Portland making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Portland trails by 18. Miller outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they get it back. Pass to Leonard. Here's Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Curry's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Walker passes to Petrie. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
On the wing, Curry fires the 3, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Curry's got 5 3-pointers in 7 attempts. Very accurate. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Griffin's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. And here's the fast break.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Now Portland with it. Here's Petrie. He's got 5. They get back on track. Brooklyn pulls it in. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McGrady, pure from 3-point range. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Petrie. Again, the miss by Portland.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Brooklyn cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The offensive rebound. Pass to McGrady. For three, James nails it from three. James has got 9.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Nikola Jokic is out there with Griffin. Then there's James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's McGrady in at the 1 spot. Here's Wicks.
He saw the pass coming a mile away, was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
McGrady, good.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Here's Hollins. No points yet. Portland with a rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Petrie passes to Walton. Over Jokic. McGrady grabs a miss. McGrady's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And Brooklyn with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Hollins. Pass to Petrie. Can they get it? And the shot goes. Petrie's got 7 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's James with...
Oh, wow!
Get out
Come
the
on,
way!
with authority!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
James has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's McGrady. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Brooklyn with the ball. Shot's good by James. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Petrie. Brooklyn pulls it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Hollins. Still without a bucket. Leonard on the wing. Pass to McGrady. The three is up. And Walton pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Lucas. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And he stays with it. McGrady, the pass to James. Leonard for three. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Petrie passes to Wicks. Here's Hollins. Leonard defending. Here's Walton. And he comes up with a bucket. Walton's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Leonard finds James. It's James on the wing. Leonard for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hollins. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Here's Wicks. Rejected by James. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, just dominant. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Portland now. Here's Walton. Got it.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Stephen Curry. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one's good. Hollins.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Curry looking it over. They get the rebound. Outside Hardaway. The 3. The kick out. Curry jacks up a 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They double him with Curry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Bird. Pass to Curry. From the arc. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
4 on the clock. Here's Hollins. Brooklyn pulls it in. Takes a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal to the inside.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Hollins. Pass to Wicks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Petrie. Shoots over Embiid. Again, the miss by Portland. Eaton passes to Curry. And here's Embiid. The kick out, Curry. Now here's Embiid. The 3. Back to Curry. For 3, Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, he goes about 7 feet tall. Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
At the line for 2, Holland.
Good on both. .149 left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
And stolen by Hardaway. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
1:37 left in the fourth. Pass to Wicks. Here's Hollins. Up and over Hardaway. The bank shot, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Wicks, the pass to Hollins. Looking to win the run.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. 15.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Holland.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with them. It's a tough day so far.
From behind the arc. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Petrie, that's good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
3-pointer. Eaton passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 39. Here's Hollins. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
before.